stage is set, the stakes are high. No room for doubt, no alibi. We face the fire, we play the game. One chance to rise, one shot at fame. Twists and turns you can't foresee. Trust your gut, trust your strategy. The walls are talking, secrets fold, with hearts of steel and minds of gold. All in, we're breaking the mold. All in, no fear, we're bold. This is the moment, this is the fight. All in, we light up the night.
Are going to be there's going to be the red monkey tribe and there will be the green snake tribe.
Ooh.
Okay.
Crazy if I'm on
Sneak a
that monkey
snake.
tribe.
My turn.
Layla, I'm dying.
Nah, I'm just addressing the monkey in the room, bro. You know?
Oh, come on. Damn it. Come on.
Now, I'm going to throw, as you Aussies like to say, a spanner in the works. There seemed to be a bit of a misinterpretation as to what was happening. Now, you're dividing into two teams for the next challenge. But this is not a team challenge that you're about to compete in. It's an individual immunity challenge. So here's how this is going to work. So we're going into a classic survivor round. So what's going to happen is Tabitha's going to be dividing you guys into two teams. And we're going to be competing in the classic survivor challenge where two teams are going to be chasing each other around this oval in the water, trying to catch each other. The first team to catch the other team moves on to round 2, where those people will be competing for individual immunity. This is not a team immunity.
I should have drank before this.
You still can. We got 2 hours.
I definitely should have drank before
Yeah,
this.
It's
I have very much prepared.
happy hour somewhere.
I'm pleasantly surprised that we are going a lot quicker than I thought we were going to, which is very, very happy for me.
I've had that a few times.
All right, so
Mr. Pickle.
all right,
Pod.
Tab, whenever you're ready.
Okay, on the snake tribe, is gonna be Tad, Nell, Isabel, and Allie.
All right, so it's girls versus boys and Ash.
I didn't even realize that. I'm so sorry. Haley would call me a little boy the other day.
Yo, that's double crazy. I put that up.
That is awesome.
Oh,
Okay,
shit.
so I'm gonna switch over to our survivor screen.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
We changed the timer here to 10 seconds and not 2 minutes. Okay, so we want to try and keep this as organized as possible. I could ask you guys to turn your cameras on and off as we go, but I'm going to trust that you guys can remember which team you're on. If you need to write it down, please do, because I'm going to be calling out either Red Monkey or one of the other, or Green Snake when it's your tribe's turn. So when the puzzles comes up, you're only answering if it's your turn. And anyone on the team can shout out the answer at any time. It's not a consensus thing. It's if anyone on your team shouts out the correct answer before the time is up, then you get the point. I'm going
Come
to...
on, Red Monkey.
So
I'm
we're
going
just shouting shit out.
If you know the answer, shout it out. So, Lalo, Juice, Ash, and Ty, you guys are on the Red Monkey tribe. And Tab, Mel, Isabel, Allie were on the Green Snake tribe.
Oh.
Yeah, I was focusing on Lalo's name coming out to like really pay attention, to be honest.
Let me just find... Okay, sorry. I'm just pulling up the answers for myself so that I know.
That's so
Because- okay. We're going to go ahead and Tab, because you were the challenge winner from the last one, we'll go ahead and we'll start with you guys. So, as soon as you see the image pop up, the timer is going to start, and I will call out when the timer is done. Now, a key thing for this, for any challenge, especially for All In, is that in order to win immunity in this game, you have to have attention to detail. Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Green Tribe, here you go.
Forget it.
Got it.
Forget it.
Good job.
Got it. That moves you guys a point forward. Okay. Red Tribe. Oh,
Oh, I've lost it.
Try to understand.
got it.
Oh, beautiful.
Green Tribe.
Travel overseas.
Got it.
Wow.
Well done, Mel.
That's so good.
Okay. Red Tribe.
Break
Fast
fast.
break.
A little more specific.
Fast
Breakfast?
There you go. I couldn't accept break fast because you said that as 2 words, but breakfast is correct. Okay, so now you're on to doubles. If you get an answer correct, you move forward 2. You get it wrong, you move back 2. Just to let you know,
Come on,
Red,
Green.
you are 2 spaces away from catching Green. Sorry, 3. 3 spaces away. All right, Green.
Wild
Animal
farm
farm?
animal.
Farm animal is
Farm
correct.
animal.
That one felt a little too perfect for Mel.
Oh, practice.
All right, Red.
Touchdown?
Touchdown.
Touchdown.
Correct.
No, no.
Green.
I thought of this one.
Honeybee.
Correct. Red.
Cornerstone.
Correct.
Oh,
Juice got it.
nice.
Cornerstone.
Love it.
Love it.
Love it.
Red.
Over paint. Paint over. Dripping paint. Over.
Gloss
No,
over?
way over.
Freeze over.
Oh.
That's ice.
Oh,
Yes.
Uh,
I thought it was goo.
Mm.
I
Yeah.
thought it was blood.
I thought
That hurt you guys. Green.
Caveman.
Correct. Green.
Goodness,
You are now
okay.
3 spaces away from winning.
How did you guys see that as a cave? It looks like a tent.
Well, you've never heard of a
Like
tent man?
A tent man.
All right. Red.
Cat. Two. Cat.
Cat,
legs,
cat family.
Cat legs. Cat paws. Leg cat.
Cataract.
Okay, I started the timer late, so you guys are done. It is catwalk.
Oh.
Oh, that's a walk.
God.
All right. Not to put any stress on this or anything, but Green, if you get this next one correct, you win the first round of this challenge.
Let's go green.
Come on, let's get them.
What?
The Kings in the Woods?
Wicking odds?
King.
No, sorry, time is up. It is hiking in the woods.
What? Oh.
That's crazy.
All right, red.
Sandbox.
Sandlot.
Sandbox is correct.
Nice.
All right, so it is now green.
Lovebird.
Lovebirds.
Correct.
That's a key.
Red.
Bow down.
Bow.
Crossbow.
Go over.
Crossbow. Just in time.
Nice.
Oh.
Good stuff.
Okay,
Ah,
we're down to our last set of 12. We are going to change it to three spaces now. Okay, green.
Eggs over easy.
Correct. Red.
Coffee break.
Coffee break.
Coffee break is right. All right, green.
First choice?
Four choice.
four choice, four choice.
Time is up.
No.
3 spaces back. The answer was multiple choice.
Oh,
Oh, fuck.
Damn.
Red.
Winter's coming.
Coming season. Season's coming.
Season come.
Coming season.
Coming season.
Yeah, it is.
Heyo.
Let's go.
Okay. Green, you have to get this one
Allie?
correct.
I'll get to it.
I'll get it.
I'll get it up.
Time is up.
Can I
It
guess-
is
can I guess
I'll,
right?
the answer was I'll get over it.
I thought it was
Oh.
a yeah.
Congratulations to the red
Oh.
team. You guys advance on to the next round for individual immunity.
Well done.
Well done.
Let's go.
All right. So the next round of this challenge is you guys are all competing against each other. This is just a very classic Survivor word scramble. I'm going to put up the board. It's going to basically be a whole bunch of blocks, and there'll be all of the letters on the bottom of the screen. You guys just have to arrange the letters in the boxes to spell the 3-word phrase. This is the first person to shout out the correct answer wins. Go ahead.
Oh, what the fuck?
Hey, what the fuck is this?
Oh, you have to. Okay. Attention to detail.
That is right.
Damn. Here we go.
God,
Congratulations, Ty.
Damn.
good.
Here's a
That's
little
crazy.
fun note.
Oh,
If you recall earlier, before you guys started the first immunity challenge, I did tell you all that the key to winning immunity was attention to detail.
Oh.
That was crazy.
All right.
Wow.
The rest of you guys can all come back in. We have our winner. Congratulations, Ty. You are safe for this round.
Go, Mr. Pickle.
Fuck.
So, this is, like I said, this is a classic Survivor round. We are going to have a classic Survivor vote. Every single one of you is going to vote individually in your production chats, but before you do, I'm going to allow you guys all 20 minutes to jump between this room and game room 2 and have any kind of little strategy chats that you need to have any conversations you need to have before the vote. You guys have 20 minutes before we come back and lay the votes down. Have fun.
Yeah, who should we vote out?
Us foodies gotta stick together.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Me and Layla
hashtag
already
Team
got that
Solid is a
foodies.
thing.
Fucking pat down, bro.
Anyone?
Last
Listen,
Survivor,
I
baby.
think just for it to be generous, because Penguin's clearly hungry, they haven't had food. I think we should just do Penguin the service of voting them all, so they don't have to worry about being here for this whole shit, taking up their time and food time. You know, I think we should just do that courtesy right there.
Oh,
Look at the
Nah, come on, bro. We
baby.
can't.
Oh, come on,
she's
she's-
got.
So
we showing
precious.
pets, huh?
Wait, somebody has to get voted out, don't they? Like they actually
Yeah,
have
they
to.
do.
Right?
Like someone has to get voted out, and we all just met.
I know.
Silly.
I'm just gonna let you know, Ash, that Allie was saying that you oppose her ass Evil Dead fan. I'm just gonna let you know that, you know.
No, that is absolutely. Thank you. That is absolutely. First of all, why are you doing me dirty, Layla? I just said I was gonna buy you a shirt that said "Ghostface ate my ass." Guess who's not getting a shirt?
Wow. You
I'm
can't
gonna
take
get the
back.
shirt now.
Yeah,
That's
you know,
crazy.
Ash gets the shirt. I'm gonna pay the extra money to send it to Canada just to spite
think
you. I'm gonna take a
that's
selfie of
I
me
know
at the
what?
post office.
Y'all ganging up on me because I'm short. That's all it is. Wait, Ty,
It's
you
a
got
genius.
immunity. So who you voting for?
What's that?
You got immunity.
yeah.
So who you voting for?
I don't know.
Ty,
I'm
can I
like
say
in a bunch of
something about-
chats right
about
now.
Layla?
Kinda, you know what I mean? Trying to
Layla-
get all the,
Wait,
get all the
Layla.
dick pics I can.
Oh shit.
Send them in, guys. Come on, let's go.
Listen, let
Vegas
me,
doesn't
let
get
me
voted
Google-
Hold on.
Oh,
Allie, what
that's
lie
so
were you about
cute.
to
What's
say?
in the PowerPoint? Is that in the picture? Or is that II?
Oh, I already slid into a Pickles DM, so.
I feel like I need more coffee for this.
I know, I just went to make a cup of tea.
I mean,
Are
it's
we all
not
just gonna
that
spin a
o'clock,
wheel
but
and see who we vote out?
Let me run
Let's just
quickly.
vote for Raven. Let's vote him off. Everyone here is too nice. Let's just vote for Raven off his own show.
Let's just vote for Raven.
You're right.
How is nobody using the second room?
Because then it's so
everyone's
obvious.
here to talk.
No
without
one
each
wants to be
other
the first person to
us.
leave.
I did leave at the beginning, but since no one came in, I was like, oh, am I the only one?
There you go. All right, Ali, dude, Ali and Layla are together, dude. Let's get one of them out, dude. Look at those guys conspiring over there, dude. See, that's why we didn't do it. Now we just know, you know. Now we know.
Yeah, Allie.
Oh, what up? What is with the you supposed to be on my side? We have to stick together. We fucking food, bro. We high as shit. You telling her I'm trying to fangirl over her, and you're telling her that she's a fake ass poser. She'll never love me now.
It was reverse psychology. She's more close to you now. You see what I'm saying? Now you gotta talk to her and get me in, so we got a three-way alliance, and then we pull in the coochie juice.
You
see
were
what I'm
just
saying?
trying to get a three-way between me, Ash, and Evil Bread. That's what you just said. That's what this is. You're trying to coerce something. That's why you can't vote me out. Because I'll tell everyone what your plans are. I will tell everyone.
And they're IRL homies.
I feel
Bro,
like
they're
Yeah.
never gonna vote each other out.
No, they
Layla-
think it's Steve's.
So you're saying break up the alliance?
yeah.
Break it early.
What did Laylo say about Ellie when I was making tea? I missed something. I walked in at like the tail end of things.
I think he
Oh,
said
what's that,
something about Allie.
Oh, he was starting shit between me and Allie.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Call me a poser.
So yeah.
what your plans
Strength
are.
and food numbers, Allie. If the food products gang up, no way.
Then why are you, there is strength in food numbers. So why you calling me out?
You're the one that was
You gotta
cool
make
enough to
everyone
take the
like me.
fall. Okay, we
You know
gotta. Okay,
what?
so listen.
I'll
this is
take
what
that.
We're gonna do. We're gonna do.
All right,
Okay.
tell me.
So
Okay.
You all right? You message Ash, right? I'm gonna message Juice, and we gotta
Okay.
work the point as to who's gonna be the fall person though. Ty
What
got
do you-
immunity,
what
so
do
it
you
can't be him.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? We gotta vote. We gotta vote for it. Is
Yeah.
it gonna be Penguin? Is it gonna be Isabel? Is it gonna be? You feel me? Who? But they're all so nice. So
Well,
who do we vote for?
They're all so nice.
You feel me? Who? But they're all so nice. So who do we vote for?
They're all so nice.
Ash, like, who? It's so hard to say. Like, who? After meeting someone for like an hour, like, yeah.
Anyway, like it's really it's
Yeah.
hard to decide on what you're gonna do and like keeping an eye on everybody.
100%.
I'm just focusing on my breakfast.
So is that what everyone's doing? We're breaking up the potential alliance.
And break up the alliance. I'm in if you guys are in.
Yeah, I'm in for that. I don't really know.
That was
I
a
thought they were-
dangerous play that they did, that they went in their own little room too.
And
We
after,
already
like-
know.
And after he threw shit at Ali to get to you, is that an alliance?
Of me? With them?
No.
Oh!
What I'm saying is when Layla was saying to like you and throw it and like putting Ali under the bus to get like throw shit at you. Do you get what I mean? What happened before? But then those two went off by themselves.
I mean, they could be talking about another shopping trip together for all we know.
No, literally, you're on Team Red. You guys are voting on
Oh.
someone on Team Green. So we have to, I'm trying to get you not to vote me off for Team Green. So it's either going to be Penguin, Mel, Isabel, or myself.
Oh, I'm just thinking like.
Sorry, just quickly, you could actually, it's not team-based.
Oh.
Okay. See, so we gotta
Oh,
make
shit,
sure we're
okay.
together.
Maybe one of us should go in there and do some recon work.
So what's up?
So what's up? What's going on? What's going on with you two? What's going on?
Yeah, same.
Just throw a couple coughs that way. What's going on?
What's going on? Talking about? You gotta talk about it. You gotta talk about it.
Why are you trying to start shit, dude?
The thing though is that we're more on this side, so whatever we agree on will happen.
Yo, Juice, you're here.
Juice, okay, Juice, you're here. So here's what's going on. So we have Team Snacks, okay? Team Snacks consists of myself, Laylo, Ash,
Yes.
you,
Yes.
and Ty the Pickle.
Bro,
So
we got a
those
split game
people
to
on
get
Team
in.
Snacks, that's our gang, right? So we can vote each
Okay.
other out. So now we have Penguin, we did speed dating with, Mel with the blonde hair, and Isabel, and I think who's Christopher? Am I just not remembering his face?
Christopher said anything.
Or is he an
He's
admin?
production, that's who
He's
we were
production.
essentially talking about pots.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure he wasn't missing anyone.
All good.
So I say Penguin, Melon, Isabel. I think these three are good to get voted out on. There's just, like I said, there's just three in here. They're not wearing anything snack related. Their name isn't Juice. So I'm not sure if any of these three, make you,
Just so you know,
happy more
because
than
we've known
others.
each other. I don't think anyone there knows that we've known each other the longest.
By the way, they all know each other, so just saying, that's just like, now that's just a bigger click.
Out of all these. And when you guys went
Yeah.
to this room, they're all conspiring to one of you guys will have to go because you all went to your one room and they know that you guys are
Oh, I'm
together.
sure.
So,
I'm
so now that
sure.
I'm here, they're probably gonna vote me out too.
Well, they can't
Yeah,
though,
you
'cause
did-
they all get one. So they would have to pick one of us each unanimously to vote on.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna. What
Mhm.
do I tell them? Guys, I'm like, we're just talking about.
No, we should all go back together.
Oh,
Okay, so
people.
do us five stick together and just.
Ash, what do you reckon? You
Yeah,
know,
we
you
could.
Ash probably knows them better than we do. What are
I
your
know
thoughts?
them. I literally just met them today. I know nobody. This-
Oh, really?
I do not know a singular person here. No, that's why I was thrown to the freaking wolves
Yeah.
for no reason.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
so do you want to? Do we split one of them up?
I mean, the
So who
only thing I
could.
think is like because of being homies, that they will probably keep each other safe for sure.
And
Well, we've got the
think,
majority right now.
yeah.
Now I'm like
but I
wondering
think-
if Juice is like telling them that we're doing this.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't
Yeah.
matter because there's only 3 of them and there's 5 of us.
Yeah,
Who
no,
hasn't?
no, we have
You're
the
like-
numbers.
Yeah, they don't have the numbers. Yeah, that's true.
So who?
But then we would
who
have
are
to
we-
agree.
Who we most threatened by?
Juice definitely got a lot more guesses during the voting round, for sure. He definitely did.
Tab, you're muted.
Okay.
I'm stupid. I was gonna say, but what are the chances that it's gonna be more like games like that though? So it's kind of like, because
Yeah,
every game-
we really don't know.
yeah.
Are you
I
saying like
think
other
we-
people who know
I
each
think-
other?
I think we need to pick a name just now before those 3 come back in.
I feel like Laylo potentially.
Yeah.
Alright.
Cool.
Hey, dude.
Hi.
What did you find out?
Your bitch is conspiring against me.
Can't believe you guys.
Never.
No
I would
conspiring.
never.
You trying to at me again?
What?
Scout's honor. I would never conspire against bread. Bread is one of the top food groups. We need bread. Bread can't go.
She
Bread
basically
needs to
scold-
stay.
she did actually scold me for ruining y'all little friendship there.
I did. I was excited to meet another fucking Evil Dead fan, and he goes and says, she talks shit about you and says that you're fake, and I'm like, how can you do that, Laylo?
Still think you should have.
Worst first impression.
Listen,
I'm like, we're supposed
I'm
to be
the only
homies.
black guy here, so you know how this looks if y'all vote me off first round. I'm just gonna put that out there. I'm just gonna say
We
it.
already had the incident earlier,
Yeah.
too, so I mean, it's already really painting the
But
picture.
if this was a horror movie, I mean,
That's crazy. But this isn't. It's Twitch.
Mr.
I mean, that's not
I
even
only
better,
tell
right?
truths.
I know it's not even better.
Better. Your laugh. This is interesting. You know what's the coolest part about this is just everyone's so nice, and then someone's gonna just lose everything in a moment and just cry all about it, and there's gonna be a lot of your guys' faults here, and then we get to see who's not so nice to each other. Who voted for who. This is Squid Games, motherfucker.
Oh, hold on. I gotta send Raven a dick pic.
He's not lying. He sent me a dick pic.
That's awesome.
Love that for you.
Now
Put
the
that in
question
outro video.
is it his or somebody else's?
If it's his, he needs to see a
How do we
doctor.
know? That's great.
All right, guys, that's time. No more private conversations. All right, we're going to have just a really quick, brief, impromptu tribal council. We don't want to take up too much time here. I know people have places to be, things to do. but Ty, first let me talk to you. You got immunity. Is this something like you feel you needed?
No, not really. No, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I needed it. I don't think so. I think I would have been pretty good.
You're nothing
I
if
just needed
not.
to
You're confident.
Be like the lowest.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's my main thing I got going for me.
Exactly.
Sure.
Everybody loves a pickle. Tab.
Yeah, they do.
You got to choose the teams, and unfortunately, your team lost. Do you think maybe that was a strategic error in picking players, or was it just the nature of the challenge?
It was just the nature of it. I don't know. I didn't know anyone. I kind of just put people together. I don't know. It was very close the whole time. Yeah, it was just kind of, luck of the draw, but they did amazing. Good job.
All right, and Juice, let me ask you. Now we have, we've established over time here that we do have, there are 5 of you who are professional or semi-professional streamers, and 3 of you who are not. Do you think that's going to play a factor in the voting at all?
I don't think so. No, I don't believe so. I think people will just get the vibes from everybody. I mean, I have a strategy in mind, but but I don't think that doesn't play. That shouldn't matter. I don't think.
All right, Mel. Same question to you, as on the opposite end, as somebody who isn't a streamer. Like, do you feel that you're at a disadvantage because of that, or do you feel you're at advantage because you have experience playing these games as opposed to them?
I've played one. I don't know if that counts as experience.
That's one more. That's one more than a lot of people here.
And I'm probably less tech savvy, I think, than some people. I think that it's just different in terms of when you guys talk about stuff. I think I had to Google what Twitch was the other day. And I had to go and what's Twitch? And for me, when I'm online, I've got to make sure that the camera's working and that the speaker's turned on. This is, I think, just a different skill set and just people coming from different spaces.
All right. Laylo, how are you feeling right now? You are a professional foot and mouth person. Are you feeling like that's hindering you here today?
Not any more or less than it always does. Just being, I mean, I don't know. This is a good crowd. It's different. I'm used to someone at least heckling me by now, but everyone here does seem cool. Just really good, nice people. And I think I'm not confident in either being secure or being kicked off right away. Because I just feel like everyone's too nice, so there's gonna be a random pool of voting just because we got to,
Sounds good. Isabel, do you think you've done enough over the game so far to feel safe in this vote? You are muted. Thank you.
Repeat that. My AirPods just died. I just had to get another headphone. Sorry.
Do you feel like you've done enough in the game so far to feel safe going into this vote?
I feel like no one should feel safe except for Ty. He's the only one that's wearing the immunity necklace. I think I've chatted in these groups and some private messages, and unfortunately, that's the game. You just have to see what happens.
All right, that is the game for this round. The game is going to change very soon, but until then, let's ask you, Allie, really quickly. You have personal relationships with a few people in this game. Do you think that's going to help or hurt you?
I don't think that'll help or hurt me, just because the people that I know on this game, they already know me. So if they hate me, then they're gonna vote me out. If they like me, hopefully they, keep me on a little bit longer. But that's not gonna affect my strategy as well.
All right, and finally, Ash, I'm saving you for last because you have been sitting there pivoting in your chair with your arms crossed with a little scowl on your face for quite some time. I just want to simply ask you what's going through your head right now.
I don't know. know, just trying to get a read on people, trying to understand what's going on. I mean, thinking about Laylo being the foot and mouth kind of guy and already trying to start shit, and Ty being safe, I don't like it. Because right when we started, we were kind of already like, so I don't know. I feel like things just kind of change for me right now.
Damn, I feel like I probably should have started with you, but we're gonna call it there, and we're gonna go ahead and have each of you guys go into your private production chats, and I want you to just simply send me your vote. You don't necessarily have to send a reason why or anything extra. Just let me know who you're voting for. I'm going to write them down, and I'll be back in a few minutes with the results. All right, we have the votes. If anybody has an individual immunity idol, which would be really shocking because we didn't include any in this game.
I got it right here. You want me to give it to you?
No, we are going to go ahead and get on with this. Once I finish reading the votes, the person will have a few moments to say goodbyes. After which, hang out outside. You're going to leave the room, but hang out in your production chat because we are going to be contacting you right afterwards. I will start reading the votes. First vote, Laylo. Second vote, Isabel. It's one vote Laylo, one vote Isabel. Third vote, Penguin, aka Tab. One vote Laylo, one vote Isabel, one vote Penguin. Fourth vote, Mel. That's one vote Laylo, one vote Isabel, one vote Penguin, one vote Mel. Fifth vote, Laylo.
There it goes.
That's 2 votes Laylo, 1 vote Isabel, 1 vote Tab, 1 vote Mel. And this is 6th vote, Laylo. That's 3 votes Laylo, 1 vote Isabel, 1 vote Tab, 1 vote Mel. And the person, our first actual eviction from this game, Laylo. That's 4 votes. That's enough. You did just about as well as you did on the last game show you did for me.
Juice, you in that picture. You know,
It's right.
All right. But that is it for you, Laylo. Do you have any parting words for everybody?
You already know this shit racist. You feel me? Black guy already dying early in the movie and shit. You get what I'm saying? That was an American thing. This shit is international. We got a lot of Australians and shit, so that shouldn't be applying to the black guy getting out of here first. But you know what? It is what it is. Fuck this shit, gang. You know what I'm saying? You lucky we don't got to eat my dick on here. I'd have played it right now. But anyway,
all right.
It was fun. I'm gonna see you on next time.
All right, thanks a lot, Layla. You know I always appreciate it every time you take a part in anything that I do. Like you're an awesome dude. I love you for it. Thank you so much for coming out and playing here. Someone is going to send you a message. Please read that and look it over. And thank you very much for playing. You can go ahead and shut off your camera.
I can watch from chat too.
You can go watch from the stream. Actually, you can go watch the stream.
All right, I'll see you out of here.
All right.
Later, Gamer.
All right. It should have been our third elimination, but that is officially our first elimination. Congratulations to everybody for surviving. You survived the Survivor round.
Did we see all the votes?
You didn't have to. The last vote was for Laylo as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
It was 5 votes for Laylo to go. And there he is yelling racist in the chat already. I'm glad I got it. I'm glad he's out of here before he said something else that I hope he wouldn't say on the live stream. He is known for that sometimes. So we are ready to move on to the next round. We are ready to leave the Survivor Island and head on over to another island. We're going to head on over to a Deal or No Deal Island.